Hello and welcome PBA LBC League Bowlers. I'm Neil Stremmel, your Director of Rules and Equipment. I am here today with Santtu. Santtu, the PBA has been good to you this past year, 2023. I saw you finish strong with 7 top 10s out of the last 10 tournaments, and it was great watching you. I know that you like to start with like the Black Venom and then move from there, but there's a new Pride Dynasty that's out, and I see that there's a lot of similarities there. I'm wondering what your thoughts are on that, those ball changes and your plans for the future.
So I feel like, especially out of the box, like the Pride Dynasty is a little bit duller than the Black Venom, so it's much earlier than the Black Venom. But as they share the same surface, it's not like a huge difference. For me, I see like they complement each other just perfectly. It's, let's say on a practice, I leave a 10 pin with a Black Venom. I have a feeling that I will pick up the Pride Dynasty anytime after that, but it's just a tiny bit more earlier and it picks up a little bit more on the end. So it just might be the perfect choice at those points.
All right, so you have a plan. So we have a fresh condition out there. So, and we have Specto. So if we go out there and we maybe start with the Black Venom and see how that goes, and you can find a spot and then maybe switch to the other, we'll be able to see the differences, and then that might help our league bowlers out there to kind of understand having similar balls and having little differences can help them, pick up the corner pins or have a slightly different adjustment from ball to ball. Does that sound good?
That sounds good.
All right, let's go check it out. Quitos. All right, you are striking at will. All right, so at this point you're dialed in, you know what you're doing. When is it that you would want to change to the Pride Dynasty?
I would say, if you compare it to just the shot I made, it's it picked up really well. So right now I wouldn't see myself changing to the Pride Dynasty, right. But if it would go just a 1 feet longer, I would feel like leaving a lot of 10 pins all the time. So that would be definitely a point I would just change to the Pride immediately.
All right, so if you saw something like that, you would want to make the change. So if we stay here and throw this ball for another 10, 20 shots with the Black Venom, then maybe you'd be ready to jump to the Pride Dynasty. All right, so we're going to jump ahead. You're going to throw 20 shots, and then I'll come back. All right, keep going.
Pretty good.
It's pretty fresh pattern, so I'm thinking pushing to the same spot.
Yeah.
It's finishing very similarly, so they are close balls, obviously.
Yeah, but it's definitely on my eyes a little bit smoother. I can see myself having a more miss room to the left with the Dynasty. What is for me really important on the face of the pattern, because you don't have miss room almost anywhere at on first game. So that's why I see it just there with Black Venom.
Yeah. So miss room is key. Obviously, the more miss room you have, the more chance you're going to still make it to the pocket, the more strikes you're going to get. It's always important to be able to have a little bit of room right and left. The league bowlers out there, that's what they should be looking for, finding that miss room, finding that best spot to be, and that'll help them with their scores.
Oh, definitely.
So I hope the league bowlers out there learn something, and I hope you continue to support our sport. Quitos.
Quitos.